What's going on, gamers? It's Fox2, and today I'm bringing you some Call of Duty Ghosts Team Deathmatch. I'm using the Honey Badger, and this is a really close game of Team Deathmatch. Spoiler alert, we actually end up, unfortunately, losing by just a few kills, but I thought it was a pretty exciting gameplay. I did pretty good. I think I went 19 and 8 or 9 or something to that effect. So it was a pretty decent game, and I think the game, if you pay attention to how I played this map, it really shows a good way to play effectively in Team Deathmatch and not take too many deaths, playing the edges of the map and working your corners and stuff. I don't want to talk about the gameplay today, though. Today, what I want to talk about is PlayStation 4. It's the hot topic right now. It's what everybody's excited about. And yes, I got my PlayStation 4, so I want to let you guys know what I think of the PlayStation 4 so far. So, first of all, I know you're probably saying, well, wait a minute, this gameplay is not on a PlayStation 4. Okay, there is a reason for that. The reason is Sony said publicly in a press conference in Japan that they would be allowing third-party capture devices through the HDMI port. Okay, which, if you guys are familiar with the way game capture devices work, the reason that it could not happen through the HDMI port on the PS3 is because there's HDCP, high definition copyright protection. So that did not allow you to use a Hauppauge HD PVR or an Elgato or what have you and pull it directly from your PlayStation to your computer. There were some workarounds, some of them better than others, but all technically not legal. So, that being the case, Sony said they were going to fix that for the PS4, and they're sticking with it as far as I am aware, but they have not patched it yet. So, I think that's going to be one of the things that's going to come out fairly soon, but right here, I threw my care package up on top of the roof like an idiot. You can see that. That's pretty impressive maneuver by me. But anyway, basically, until they patch that, I'm not 100% sure exactly which way I'm going to go on the game capture for the PS4. So stay tuned. I may end up using one of the workarounds. I may not. I'm not 100% certain exactly which way I'm going to go on it yet. So that's why this is a PS3 gameplay. It's okay. So the PS4, what do I think of it so far? First, let's start with the controller. I really love the controller. It has kind of a textured feel to the handles where your palms go, which is really nice compared to the PS3. It's a little bit wider from left to right, which is good because I ran into a lot of times when I was playing Call of Duty specifically, my thumbs would hit each other depending on, the movements that I was having the character make. And that got, wasn't a huge problem, but it was just a little bit annoying. Other than that, the sticks on the controller, significantly shorter, I feel. And they have a bevel inside of the top of the stick. If you haven't seen a picture, I'm sure there's trillions of pictures. You can look it up on Google or whatever, and you'll be able to see there's a little ridge inside the top of the joysticks, and that really helps for your thumbs not sliding off of the thumbsticks, which can be a problem for some people. So all in all, the controller, definitely like it. It's a significant improvement, in my opinion, over the PS3 controller. It's not just recycled the same exact thing. They actually put some effort, put some thought into it, and made some significant improvements, I feel like. Plus, there's some features that I have not used yet, which is the PlayStation Move. All of them come PlayStation Move ready, with the sensor built into the controller from what I understand. So who knows, maybe someday I'll try and use that and put some gameplay up. I don't know. We'll see. Another neat feature that that they included in the controller is similar to what the Xbox 360 and I believe the Xbox had already done, was there's a headphone jack in the controller, and they actually include with the PS4 a little earbud with a microphone on the cord, so you can do party chat, which is something else that's new for PlayStation 4. So if you're trying to figure out, well, my buddy's sitting on, this game or Netflix or whatever, I want to see if he wants to play, you can invite them to a party chat, and you can talk to them using this feature. You just plug it right into into the port on the controller, and boom, there it is. So that's pretty neat. I've used that a couple of times, just kind of playing around with it with some of my friends that I play with online. Now getting over to the console itself, it's very sleek looking, very lightweight, significantly smaller. I have one of the first PlayStation 3s, the big bulky ones, real super heavy, and the PS4 is just significantly smaller, lighter. It's much more attractive looking. It's a very, very nice piece of equipment. The PlayStation home screen, okay, actually how you navigate through things is so much faster than the PS3. It's almost not comparable. It is significantly better. I mean, I can't even explain to you the degree with which they improved the navigation through the home screen and stuff like that. I've been toying around with it. I've downloaded the Netflix app. It downloads super quick. It runs incredibly efficiently. I've had no real problems with any of that. The PlayStation Store, there was some problems where the PlayStation Store was down for about a day, I guess, after launch, because of the sheer volume of people that were going onto the PlayStation Store and trying to register redeem codes for PlayStation Plus and different games and all this stuff. But now that it's back up, I have no problems with it. It's super quick, very easy to navigate. I'm really liking it. And finally, what you guys are all most likely interested in is the gameplay. How does it look? How does it feel? I haven't played any online yet because I'm waiting to figure out what I want to do for the game capture. But I played through the whole Call of Duty Ghosts campaign mode, and the graphics are unbelievable on this thing. It's really incredible. It's a huge step forward for PlayStation as far as the graphics go. Obviously, we're going to have to wait and see how the Xbox One performs and things like that, but I have a hard time believing that there's going to be any notable difference. I don't think that there's going to be any way that the Xbox One is going to be very much, if at all, better in the graphics department than the PlayStation 4 is. It's spot on right now. So overall, what do I think of the PS4? Is it worth the money, the $400 to buy it and the $50 to get the year membership to PlayStation Plus? Absolutely. I do think if you're a true gamer, if you really enjoy playing video games, if you really enjoy spending your time with your friends online and things like that, the PlayStation 4 is definitely worth it. They have made a lot of improvements to make it more of a community device, meaning like the party chat and things like that, to make it easier to party up with your friends and make it more of a collective experience between you and the people that you like to play video games with. So if you don't have access to one, if you don't have one yet, and you do have a friend that has one, I would highly recommend go over to that friend's house and see if he or she will let you try it out and give it a shot and see what you think of it. I'm sure there's going to be display models everywhere, but that's it, guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.